Ever found yourself mindlessly scrolling through Instagram, seeing your friends' stories? All smiles, all laughs, all together. And you're not in any of those frames. No tag, no invite, just watching. That familiar pang hits. A hollow ache in your chest that you try to ignore, but it lingers. You tell yourself it's fine, that you're busy, that it doesn't matter. But that empty feeling doesn't just go away, does it? Yeah, I've been there. Surrounded by thousands of followers on social media, yet feeling like I had zero real friends, zero genuine connections. It's a strange paradox of our digital age, isn't it? More connections than ever, but often a deeper sense of isolation. But what if I told you that you can actually stop feeling lonely forever? Not just for a day, but truly, deeply, permanently. I'm not talking about those empty self-love quotes or toxic positivity that just makes you feel worse when they don't work. This is real talk, based on real experiences, designed to help you understand and overcome that persistent feeling. If that resonates with you, if that hits home, then you're in the right place. Like this video, share it with someone who needs it and subscribe to TeenLens. Because this conversation, these insights, they just might change the way you see yourself in your place in the world. Loneliness is a tricky emotion. It doesn't necessarily mean you have no one around you. In fact, you can be surrounded by people, family, classmates, even a partner, and still feel utterly invisible. It means you don't feel truly connected, not on a deep, meaningful level. It's that sense of being on the outside, looking in, even when you're standing in the middle of a crowd. When I was 19, I vividly remember thinking that everyone else had their squad, their best friends, their whole social life completely figured out. Meanwhile, I was home on a Friday night, scrolling through endless feeds, waiting for a text that never came, a spontaneous invitation that simply didn't appear. And it sucked. It was a constant, low-level hum of disappointment and self-doubt, making me question what was wrong with me. But here's the profound truth I eventually discovered. Loneliness isn't fundamentally about missing other people. It's about missing you. It's a signal, a quiet whisper that you've somehow lost touch with your own inner world, your own desires, your own unique spark. We spend so much time trying to fit in, to be liked, to be seen by others, that we often forget to actually see ourselves. We adapt, we conform, we dim our own light, all in the hopes of gaining external validation, only to find that it leaves us feeling even emptier. Recognizing this was the first, most crucial step in my journey. It wasn't about finding more friends, it was about finding myself again. I used to genuinely believe that other people just didn't like me. I'd replay conversations, analyze every glance, convincing myself I was the problem. Turns out the real issue was much closer to home. I didn't actually like me. I had lost touch with who I was outside of what others expected. I could tell you what made my friends happy, what their passions were, what they loved to do. But if you asked me what truly made me happy, I'd draw a blank. It was a startling realization. How could I expect others to connect with me if I wasn't even connected to myself? So I decided to start doing the things I'd been waiting for others to do with me. No more waiting for an invitation to live my life. I started going to cute little cafes alone, bringing a book or a journal, enjoying the quiet hum of the world around me. I took solo walks in parks, noticing the changing leaves, the patterns of the clouds, the small details I'd always rushed past. I picked up my old journal and started writing again, pouring out thoughts and feelings without judgment, rediscovering my voice. And little by little, being alone stopped feeling scary, stopped feeling like a punishment or a sign of my inadequacy. It started feeling peaceful. It became a sanctuary, a time for introspection, a space where I could genuinely enjoy my own company. When you truly know yourself, when you appreciate your own quirks and passions, you stop begging other people to fill your silence. You stop seeking external validation as your primary source of worth because you found that wellspring within you. This self-connection isn't selfish, it's foundational. It's the bedrock upon which all healthy relationships are built. Because when you're comfortable in your own skin, you attract people who appreciate the real you, not just a version you created to please others. For so long, I sat there, phone in hand, waiting for people to text me first, waiting for an invitation, a sign, a signal that I was wanted. But then a thought struck me. What if they were waiting too? What if everyone was stuck in this same cycle of passive waiting, fear holding us all back? So I just started going first. It felt terrifying at first, like stepping off a cliff without knowing if there was water below. A quick, "Hey, want to grab coffee this week?" or "Saw that new movie trailer, interested in seeing it?" changed everything. Not everyone replied, of course. Some messages went unanswered, some plans fell through, and some people just weren't interested. And that's okay. The more I reached out, the less I cared about the occasional rejection. It wasn't a personal attack. It was just a mismatch, and it freed me. Connection takes courage. It requires vulnerability, a willingness to put yourself out there, knowing you might face a no. But someone has to go first to break the cycle. Someone has to initiate, to extend the olive branch, to take that first step. So why not you? Why not be the one who sparks a connection, who dares to ask, who opens the door for a potential friendship or even something more? You'll be surprised how many people are secretly hoping someone will reach out. How many are just waiting for that little push? Here's the secret no one tells you, the profound truth that changed my life. You don't beat loneliness by simply collecting more friends. You beat it by building purpose, by finding something outside of yourself, something you love doing, something that ignites your soul. When you have a passion, whether it's art, music, hitting the gym, creating content, volunteering, learning a new skill, whatever it is, you stop chasing validation. You stop desperately seeking external approval because you already feel full from within. Your purpose becomes your anchor. Once I started creating again, once I dedicated myself to projects that truly mattered to me, the emptiness just disappeared. The space that loneliness used to inhabit was now filled with creativity, with challenge, with meaning, with a sense of accomplishment. Purpose fills the space that loneliness lives in. It gives you a reason to get up, a drive, a sense of contribution that transcends social circles. And ironically, when you're deeply engaged in your purpose, you often find kindred spirits who share your passions, leading to more authentic connections. So, if you're feeling lonely right now, know this: you are not broken. You are not unlovable. You are simply being asked to reconnect with yourself. This isn't a flaw, it's an invitation for profound personal growth and the discovery of a deeper, more meaningful life. Start small. Do one thing this week that genuinely makes you happy, just for you, without needing anyone else to validate it. Text someone first, someone you've been meaning to connect with, and see what happens. Take that brave step. Or go do something solo and truly own it. Enjoy your own company. Be present. Rediscover the joy of your own presence. And if this message hit home, if it resonated with that quiet part of you, please drop a comment below. Share your thoughts, your experiences. Like this video to help it reach others who are struggling, and subscribe to TeenLens. Because here in this community, you're never really alone. We're in this together.